Hello everyone, welcome to Elliottwave.com YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is September 26. So we're looking at the chart of Ethereum for today, from the chart of the day, and we can see we are now looking to complete with C to the downside, which subdivides into 5 ways, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then now looking for wave 5 to the downside. So we might potentially see a little bit more downside, but we should be getting pretty close to finish, and in fact we could have completed any time now. It's just if we have not seen significant rally, so that's why we're still calling for another leg down, but potentially I can call it completed if I want to, if we can suddenly see a bigger rally from here. Now if we zoom out, okay, if we zoom out and take a look at the larger time frame. Now, first of all, let me show you also the general structure, right? EPC is a zigzag structure, so here is the general structure of a zigzag. So the P here, P is over here. So we're looking to complete C, which should be in a 5 waves. So the A is in a 5 waves. This is a corrective pattern, and typically the C will be ending somewhere in between 100% to 161.8% of the A. Now if the C reaches 1.618, then the entire move in fact can become a 1, 2, 3, which is an impulsive structure with a 4 and a 5 to come. So you want to make sure the C does not go anywhere near the 1.618 extension of the A, or else your assumption that this is ABC can be challenged, and in fact it could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if it is a 5 ways, then you are potentially looking for a bigger move to the downside. Alright, so zooming out, so let's focus on the P here. This is the 4-hour time frame Ethereum. That's our P right here. So the A will be this one. So as you know, ABC, A is 5 waves, C is a 5 waves, right? So you can see right here, the C is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then now looking for 5, right? So I can copy it so that it is obvious. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but this subdivision right here. I think you've seen it in the lower time frame, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. Now the A is also E5 waves, right? Subdivided into another 5 waves, and you can see it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a diagonal here, so it's quite clear here as well that this is in fact E5 waves, right? And right here, and then now this is 5. So we are about or close to finishing with 5 of C right now, which technically, like I said, it could be completed or also if we suddenly see a bigger rally. And let's take a look at the extension. Let me use a magnet tool. So this one, ABC. Now you can see right here. You can see right here we are in the 100% extension area, right? So so that means as long as remember what I talked about earlier, in order for this to be a corrective ABC, typically you want to make sure it doesn't continue to go down to below the 1.618. So the moment it goes below 1.618, this entire move can become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and continues to go down. So it is important not to have the current move down reaching 35.53. And if we don't continue to go down to 35.53, then we're looking at any moment now this select can be finished at any moment. Okay, so forget about the 1 hour time frame, it can always get adjusted. right? Forget about, oh, it has to move down. No, it does not have to move down, okay? Because it has reached the minimum. So technically this Y5 of C could be finished anytime, okay? So we just need to see a bigger rally and then we're calling it completed, okay? For now we don't have a bigger rally, so there is still a chance for extension to the downside. But the most important thing is if there's any extension, it should not be allowed to reach 1.618, because if it does, this becomes potentially can become a bigger pullback. All right, so that is what we're looking for in Ethereum. As always, if you want to get more updates on cryptocurrencies or indices, stocks, Forex, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial and you can use the link in the description of the video. So see you all again next time and have a nice day, everyone.